All right, in this problem we have 2 times the difference of x and 1 equals negative 200. So what we're going to look at is maybe let's draw a hanger diagram. Maybe that will help us see what we're doing. So over here on the left hand side we have 2 groups of x minus 1. So here's x, and attached to it is minus 1, which I'm going to write as a negative 1. Why do I write that as a negative 1? Because x minus 1 is really x plus negative 1. And then I have another group of the same thing. Okay, and then over here I have negative 200. So if I reason my way through using the tape diagram, I have a negative 1 and a negative 1, which makes negative 2. So to get rid of it, I'm going to put a positive 2 on this side. If I put positive 2 on this side, I have to put positive 2 on that side, because this would be a positive 1 and a positive 1, and they make cancel each other out. So now I have 2x, and negative 200 plus 2 is negative 198. So I have 2x equals negative 198. So if I divide this by 2 and divide this by 2, so divide that by 2, divide that by 2, 198 divided by negative 198 divided by 2 is going to give me negative, see, 2 goes into 19 9 times, negative 99. So I got a solution of x equals negative 199. All right, and let's come over to the equation and see if we get the same thing. So we're going to do this using division first, and I'm doing that because the 2 easily divides into the negative 200. So I'm going to do my upside down t to show I'm doing the same thing. I'm going to divide both sides by 2 first. That's the division property of equality. 2 divided by 2 is 1, so that leaves me x minus 1 equals negative 200 divided by 2 is negative 100. Alright, so now I don't have x by itself yet, so I have to do my upside down t again. I have x minus 1, which is the same thing as x plus negative 1. So if I'm looking at this, I have a negative 1. I'm going to put a positive 1 with it to make a zero pair. So if I put positive 1 on the left, I have to put positive 1 on the right to keep it balanced. So now my 1's cancel each other out, and I'm left with x equals negative 100 plus 1 equals negative 99. Try that again. And that is, in fact, what I got when I did the hanger diagram. Now, if I wanted to check it, let's see. See if I can figure out how to erase the whole thing. There we go. So we're going to take that negative 99 and see if, in fact, it does check. So we're going to do 2 times negative 99 minus 1. Does that equal negative 200? So inside the parentheses, I have negative 99 plus negative 1. Well, that's going to give me negative 100 on the inside, and 2's on the outside. 2 times negative 100 gives me negative 200, and that is in fact what I needed to get. So therefore my solution of x equals negative 99 is correct.